Well, Jonathan, thank you so much for taking the time out of your very busy schedule, late
No
night
worries. Thanks for
last
having
night
me.
with the game. So idea here is just to have Avs faithful get to know you a little bit
Awesome.
better. You're new to the team. I feel like the best way to get to know someone right off the bat is learning your nickname.
Yeah.
So what's your nickname? How did you get it?
Yeah, I got a couple. I got Joe, obviously, from Jonathan, a simple one.
Yeah.
And I get Drew a lot from obviously my last name. And I actually like that one a lot. So I like Drew more than Joe. Joe's more French for me. So Drew's more English, and I like that one.
We're going to go with Drew then.
Yeah, I like
Okay,
Drew.
cool. So initial reaction when joining the Colorado Avalanche, how excited were you?
Yeah.
What were those emotions?
Yeah, there are a lot of very good emotions. Obviously, I was talking to Nate when my season ended and his ended, and just to join a team, obviously Nate, but join such a good team with so many elite players, and I think it fits my style the way we play. It's a lot of speed, and it's a great city too. I think the one thing I'm very surprised. I knew Denver was nice, but not that nice. People are very nice, and a lot of parks to walk your dog and your kids. So it's been a blast so far.
Yeah, Denver has a lot to offer. It's a
A
pretty
lot
good
to
city,
offer,
right? Yeah. Your relationship with Nathan MacKinnon. I know it's been talked about
Yeah,
a
yeah.
whole lot,
Yeah.
but tell me a little bit more about that. Maybe something people don't know about that relationship.
Yeah. The one thing people probably don't know, we played summer hockey when we were like 8, 9 years old.
Wow.
We played a couple tournaments together, and obviously we met in junior and won a cup there. And Nate used to drive me around for school, lunch. It's kind of weird now. I pick him up in the morning sometimes, so it's
You're just
usually-
returning the favor, you know?
Exactly. It's usually the opposite. We talk about always the old days and him picking me up in his car, and we had a lot of good times in Halifax.
What car was Nate driving?
It was a Ford SUV. I'm bad. Ford SUV, 4-door, not
Something
a truck.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a nice car for a junior. Very nice.
Wow, very nice. Yeah. So we talked a little bit about Colorado being a great place to live. Do you feel like, and I know you haven't been here very long, have you been able to capitalize on all the great things that Colorado has to
Not
offer?
yet. Not yet. My wife and my son have been at Vail, so they've enjoyed that part. I haven't been yet, so I'm excited to go there on one of the weekends. We have 2 days or something like that, but I just like how it is. People are super nice. Like I said, parks. I'm a big park outdoor guy, so I go to the park a lot with my dog. My dog seems to be loving Denver, and same for me.
Tell me more about your family, wife, kid, dog.
Yeah, I have a little son. He's probably just a little bit more than a year and a half, Jacob.
Okay.
My wife as well, Mary, and I got a big son. We had dogs, a big white dog with
wow.
a lot of fur. He's probably like 100 pounds, so he's gonna miss a bit of the winters in
Yeah.
Montreal. You love those. A lot of shedding in the house, but
Oh, man.
he loves Denver.
Yeah, and he'll get some snowy days
Yeah,
here.
no,
Just
you got
it'll melt
some.
fast, you know.
I was on the road, but he got a snowy day the other day,
Yeah.
and my wife sent me videos of him in the snow all day. So
Good.
at least he gets his snow.
And your son's young.
Yeah.
Are we grooming him to be a hockey player? Or?
Yeah, he's gonna choose.
Okay.
Obviously, he's gonna watch me play hockey, so we'll have that option for him, I'm sure. And I play golf as well, so we'll be in those 2 sports. But he's gonna choose what he wants to do.
Yeah. Well, coming to the Avalanche, a team that's recently won the Stanley Cup, and we mentioned the excitement of reconnecting with Nathan MacKinnon. But what else about joining this team kind of fires you up?
Yeah, just the way they play. I know I've been on the wrong side of it for a couple of years, where they're so fast and they're on top of you, and everyone talks about the offensive side and the offensive players we have here, but the defensive pace is hard to play against, and you got guys like OC, Cogs, Tracken, and they're very good skaters, and I love the coaching staff so far. I love the players. It makes you feel every new guy feels welcome here, and we're very lucky to have that.
Do you have a unique relationship with anyone else outside of Nate?
Yeah, probably Girard. Obviously, the French connection. I'll say Bo Byram as well. I love his energy. A young kid with a lot of energy, and those 2 guys. But it's a great group. I think everyone gets along very well, and it's a fun group.
I need to get you and Sam together to help me practice my
Yeah,
French.
we'll practice. It's
you
different
know?
French too. It's not your casual French. I think Manson yesterday was a funny one. We were just talking for like 2 minutes, and he looked at us. Are you guys speaking a language? And I was like,
The dialect's just different.
Yeah, very different. The words we use.
Yeah, interesting. What do you think makes it so different?
I think we speak fast.
Okay.
Even if I went to France, I'd have to change my accent and change my
Really?
words for them to understand me. They wouldn't understand me and G.
I'll get on a tangent here. My family's Cajun French.
Okay.
From South
Yeah,
Louisiana,
yeah.
and so my grandmother's first language was Cajun French,
Okay.
and I took traditional French in school, right? And I would try to tell her all the things I was learning in
No.
class, and she's like, "No, that's so wrong.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's in the textbook. What do you mean?"
Yeah. That's what
Very
I'm getting
different.
learned. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Okay, so Jonathan, tell me what motivates you. In life, maybe on the ice, off the ice, just what fuels you.
Probably, I don't know, it's a cliche, but getting better every day. It doesn't have to be hockey. I think as a human being, my perspective of life changed when I had my son quite a bit, where you want the best for him, and you kind of understand that, you know, I'm an athlete, but I'm a father as well, and there's other things than just playing hockey. And it's nice to have my son, obviously, to kind of blow off the hockey a little bit, and it's kind of natural. You're not doing it, forcing it. So that's something, getting better every day as a human being.
Yeah, it's very sweet. We talked a little bit about golfing, spending time with your family, your dog, going to the parks, but anything else you enjoy doing outside of hockey and those things?
I think I've nailed it.
Yep.
You know, summers for me is training in the morning, spending time with my son, and I'll go golfing. So those are usually pretty my days.
Favorite place to golf?
We just went Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
That was a very fun trip.
That's hard to beat.
Yeah, that's very hard to beat. But I have a very nice course where I'm from in Laval. It's a very nice course.
Awesome. So now talking to Avs fans, any exciting message you want to share with them as we're, you know, in the thick of it?
Yeah, I'd say just, you know, every home game, the building's rocking. You can feel the energy. You know, I've played in the Bell Center, which is a very cool place to play, but Ball Arena is very close to that, and if it's not louder sometimes. So it's been exciting, and you guys are great.
They're pretty great.
They're great.
We're biased,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, no, great.